It's always something different with you. You got a witch doctor back there working with you.
Man.
Okay. Wow. This is some width right there on Big Ramy. And
Oh, yeah.
your eyes continue to go to Hadi.
Side tricep.
Hadi's taking no less than second.
He's right there. I mean, I'm actually pleasantly surprised at what Hadi's bringing to the stage today. This is one of Brandon's best shots, side tricep.
Yeah, Brandon
Big
looks
and full.
good.
Big trap. Ramy didn't bring the condition that he had a year ago. It's not,
No,
it's
he
not
didn't.
popular. You know what? He's got some work to do. See Hunter Levant starting to sweat now. That's what I was talking about. He doesn't look like very little water. His eyes start moving the oil coloring around on the body. That's because they're holding a slight film.
Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please.
Right now, Hunter's on his own with that.
Brandon looks like he made those key gains.
Oh, he did. Look at the thickness.
Yeah.
He's so full.
Yeah, Brandon is getting harder and harder as he's posing, too.
Yeah, big and full.
He got the shape, man.
Hadi didn't break a sweat.
5, Mohammed.
Sure did.
You got to remember that. Chalk that up. Hadi did
6,
not break a
Akeem.
sweat.
No.
8, Ian.
And those athletes we just saw, we're going to
11,
see them again,
Justin.
and they're going to get worked just as hard.
13, James.
That's going to help them improve.
And 12, Rolly.
Remember, this is a contest all the way down. I mean, there's money on the line, Lee, so you can't really rest. And I know that, well, you did when you were on stage after you had your first call out, but everyone else has to continue to fight.
Oh, yeah, man. This
Ian
on the
and
crack.
Mohammed change.
I mean, the Mr. Olympia happens once
Justin
a year.
Rolly
Right.
switch.
This is for all the marbles.
Rolly.
Broly was ready to hit the pose. He missed his call. Middle there.
James and Justin switch.
Oh, he looks good.
Mohammed and Akeem switch.
Now, what are the chances here, guys, to condition your
Gentlemen,
way
spread
up to
out,
that
give
top
yourself some
6?
room.
Well, listen,
And hit a
a couple of
front
guys up the
double
top
bicep.
can come down, and a couple of these guys can actually come up.
Exactly.
I would be posing my hardest in this call out, but some guys are too far off to make up ground.
Front lat
Justin
spread.
Rodriguez looks good.
He does. Last year, Tim, I had Occam as my
Side
most
chest.
improved bodybuilder. The wow factor's not there this year.
Back double
Man, I'm
bicep.
just film is driving me crazy.
You're looking at the water.
Why is it?
Well, it's not just water. Some of the guys aren't there yet. They look
Right.
a couple of weeks out.
Sure do.
You're looking for more quality, am I right?
Exactly.
Back lat
Yeah.
spread.
More quality. I mean, the size is there in most, 80% of them, but
Right.
quality, with the muscles popping.
Gentlemen, face front.
But we got shape, beautiful
Rolly and
shape.
Justin switch.
Definitely got size, too.
Yeah, size and shape,
Akeem and Mohammed
Sometimes it comes
switch.
with a sacrifice.
Right.
Gentlemen, give yourselves some
Well, in
room.
this lineup, my eyes
Everyone
continue to
take a
come back
step.
to Justin Rodriguez. Seems to have a little
Hit a
better
side
shape.
tricep.
While his pecs are a little bit separated, a little not to my liking. Everything else seems to flow very
Yeah,
well with his
that's-
shape.
Yeah.
Abdominals and thighs.
That's Ian,
Valeri.
yeah, Valeri from Canada. He won the 2 shows earlier this year and a second at the Arnold. Rolly's
Your
struggling with his
favorite, most
posing
muscular.
in terms of holding it. You see he's starting to break a sweat too.
Man, the thing about it, when it comes to posing, you have to get in shape to pose.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you,
can't
gentlemen.
wait
Back
2
in
weeks
line,
before a
please.
show. You say, okay, now I'm going to get in shape and start working on
Nothing
it.
happens.
Nothing happens.
You can't make the muscles pop. What happens is you start to break a sweat on your shoulders and on your traps. Then it seeps to your chest.
2,
Then it's coming
Andre.
down your stomach, and you're
3,
spreading it
Patrick.
all around your body.
Exactly.
7, Regan.
So that big crack between the pecs you were
15,
talking about,
Hassan.
Sean. Back in the day, you guys used to do a lot of heavy overhead pullovers, dumbbell pullovers,
Right.
and they get a lot of sternum cracks. Open up that chest for more mass, but
yeah.
sometimes it backfired.
Right.
Well, yeah. I've had a snap cracker pop in mine before, too.
Andre and Hassad switch.
Now, Lee, you never stood like some of these. I call it the motorcycle stance. Because they look like they're about to get on the motorcycle and go, "Rrrr." You didn't stand like that. Yours was much more natural.
Front double bicep.
Like,
you know,
like
we
overflexing.
would drift sort of to the side.
Yeah.
Then we get, you know,
Move the hip a little bit.
Then we move the hip a little. It was just total kind of it was different.
Yeah, more relaxed. These guys are more stiff.
Front lat spread. Side chest.
Reagan and Patrick was great shape, but still slight on the muscle size. I mean, for them to hear that, is that scary to say, hey, look, you need to put on another 10 pounds, and how easy is that to do?
Back double
I'm
bicep.
asking for your expert opinion.
Man, you know what? From 1984 to 1991, it took, I only added a total of 11 pounds.
As a pro.
In that amount of time as a pro.
Right.
Because when you add it, you want to make sure you're putting it in the right place.
And it's quality.
And it's quality. I mean,
Back lat
that
spread.
was the game during that era.
Right.
And it needs to be now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you see guys that are big, but they're not finished.
No quality.
I mean, take nothing away from them. Bigger, you know, more size and so
tricep.
forth, but the muscle separation.
Well, these are the guys right now that are still trying to work the way up to be recognized in the top 6, but it's not a time to get discouraged. You're still in the Mr. Olympia.
Oh, yeah.
This is the dream for some of these guys.
Donald's inside.
And to go back, Sean, Reagan and Patrick both made huge strides.
And they both won to get here.
Yeah, that's right.
They're not getting a handout.
Now, you don't accidentally end up on the Mr. Olympia stage.
No.
It's
Yeah.
no accident.
Your favorite most
There's a lot of
muscular.
pain and suffering.
Yeah, we
And,
had that invitation, and last time we had the invitation, Big Rami won the damn show.
Sure did, man.
You gotta be careful what you wish for.
Woo, man.
Some people complain about someone getting hand chosen to come in. Well, heck, you bring in the winner.
Back in
You
line,
know,
please.
that's what happened last year.
Were there any? I don't think there's any special invites this year.
No, there were not. No.
The year before was Cedric
Big Rami.
McMillan. Big Rami.
Big
The year
Rami
before
got
was
it.
Cedric McMillan.
Yeah, the year before was Cedric because of his military obligation. All right, now we're going to come back, I think, to the top guys here. And they better be ready because I don't think they're going to catch a break. Brandon Curry's already sweating. You can see it underneath his arms.
Mohammed, Akeem, Rolly, and James.
Important call out here. Lee, do you know what this call out's about? I'm thinking this is going to be for the 6th spot.
Yes.
Someone's fighting to get in the top 6 of the Olympia.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Well, that first call out
agree.
was 6, and I don't see anybody from that call out. Oh, Akeem was in that call out. They did the first 6.
Akeem
I'm
and
saying
Mohammed
this is for the
switch.
top 6. This is for that 6th spot.
Yeah.
And they got to make sure. And Rolly's going to need to be careful because this is
Gentlemen,
where he's
spread
going to
out.
spill
Give
over with a
yourself
lot
some
of
room.
water if they work him too long.
Everyone take a step. Front double bicep.
Rolly's got the ridiculous arms, and so does Akeem.
Oh, man.
Front lat spread.
Now, Lee, was this the hardest part of your contest prep or the easiest part after you did the work in the
Side
gym?
chest.
This was the easiest
Yeah.
part, really.
I'm with you. Because you drop the weight, right? It's easier to pose muscle than throw around heavy weight.
Exactly, you know. And
Back double
we would
bicep.
practice our posing in the midst of our training.
Right, it's part of it.
You know, it's part of our workout, you know. And start, you know, seriously posing about 6 to 8 weeks out from a show.
Back lat
Right.
spread.
I mean, so 2 weeks away, you're just coasting.
You're coasting, yeah.
You where you need to be.
Good advice. Wide back on Rolly Winkler.
Oh, yeah.
Rolly looks like he's coming to life, Sean.
Side
Yeah.
tricep.
You got a lot of muscle, man.
Rolly won the fan favorite award at the very first time they had that. He's got the championship belt.
Oh, he
to go
looked
with it.
awesome that year, too.
They love him.
Relax, face front.
One of the key things I noticed about Lee,
Mohammed
he
and
never
Rolly
relaxed
switch.
in between. And that's where some of these guys expose their weaknesses because they relax when they're not posing.
Yeah. We'll see, of course, You said Lee.
Yeah, you never relax. Lee Labrada never relaxes. I mean,
that's right.
there's no relaxing.
We were taught not to relax.
Abdominals and thighs.
You stay flexed the whole time.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, we learn from the best in the business.
Your favorite, most muscular.
All of us were students.
Well, Lee, you brought your book here at the expo to sell and sign for the fans. Are there some tips about competing in the Olympia in there?
Thank you,
yes.
gentlemen. Back in
No
line.
doubt about it. We talk about carb loading, carb depleting, how to get rid of water for the last bit. You know, when you're ready for a show,
Nick.
it doesn't mean stop drinking either.
Yeah, right.
William.
That's a danger. It's a way to get it done
Ian.
without endangering your health.
Hottie.
All right, you'll be signing those books
Hunter
tomorrow at the expo, 12 o'clock
and
for the
Justin.
Olympia Legends booth.
Yeah, man. I'm going to sneak one in and get there a little bit earlier, Sean.
Good, yeah, get there early.
All right, guys, here's an interesting one.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
a call out for the top, but no Rami
Well, you know why?
because he's in the Lee Haney spot apparently.
He's in the Lee Haney spot, and Hottie Chupin's right there with him, and Brandon Curry. So I believe that's going to be your top three on
Yeah.
paper.
Hottie
Hottie
and
Chupin's
Justin
in there.
switch.
So let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
Brandon and Rami are not in this call out. I want Nick Walker to stand next to Hottie Chupin.
Front double
Yeah.
bicep.
Nick is in he is have very good condition. I mean, he's getting better and better.
His color is good too.
Now,
Front
as
lat
a
spread.
reminder, Lee, this is Nick's first Olympia.
Oh yes, I've been watching him, man. I've been watching him on his on social media. I've been checking him out for a long time now.
He could get a big
Very
feather in
impressed.
his cap. He takes out William Bonek or Hottie Chupin. That's a big feather in his cap at a young age
Sure
of
is.
26.
That's right. Very well-mannered young man too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Love
He
that
says-
about
Back
he
him.
says he's
double
confident.
bicep.
This kid's confident. He's not cocky. He's confident in his abilities.
Yeah, there
you have
you go.
to have that.
He puts the work in.
Yeah, every champion has that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Relax.
So you think
Spread
this
out
is
a
the battle
little
for
bit.
third right here?
Give
I
yourself
think
some room.
I can't
Everyone
say
take
that.
a step. Hottie,
I want
take
to
a step.
see these guys
Justin,
battle
take a
with
step.
Brandon Curry too.
Hit a lat spread.
I want to see Nick and Hottie up there with Big Rami. I don't think this is not a done deal.
Different judges want to see different things.
That's true.
Different comparisons.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think like a judge. I'm just,
Exactly, yeah.
my opinion is there's more to this story.
Side tricep.
Williams was getting better too, Bundak.
Yeah.
Getting better and better.
Sometimes it favors those guys. You get that little sheen. You see he's starting to
Yeah.
shine. His muscles are popping more.
Yeah, Hunter's getting better.
Abdominals and thighs.
Hunter was smart. He dried off when he went off the stage, came back, wiped everything off. Hunter's quads are a little bit soft right there. Gonna have to get those a little more
Your
dialed
favorite,
in.
most muscular.
All right, Big Steve putting him through the paces right now.
Oh, yeah.
Relax.
Nick Walker's got that just grainy look. to
Thank
him.
you, gentlemen. Back in line, please.
Too.
I like Hunter's shape.
Yeah, yeah. Got beautiful shape.
One of those guys are going to be called back with another
Brandon
call-out.
and Rami.
We got Brandon and Rami, but one of those guys might come back up. We saw this a year ago, Tim, where Big Rami held off Brandon Curry to win his first Olympia on the heels of Brandon Curry losing the Olympia title. And we're back. This is the rubber match. This is
This
3
is it.
years.
Front double bicep.
Here we go.
We've already seen how one of those went tonight.
Yeah. Now we know why they call him Big
Front
Rami,
lat
but
spread.
structurally, I like Brandon Curry's shape
Yeah.
better. For me, it's more appealing. Rami's quads seem to be a little bit off the mark.